Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here with a very poorly Miss Mabes, aren't we, Miss Mabel? Oh, sweetie. So, Mabel's having a phantom pregnancy. If you don't know what one of those is, basically she thinks she's pregnant but she's not. She basically had her first season at the start of September and it kind of like she stopped bleeding like the middle of September. And then they say like 6 weeks after their first season they can start to get like symptoms of a phantom pregnancy. Apparently it's quite common in her breed and you've just got to let them ride through it. And she's on these, been given her these raspberry leaf tablets which are meant to help, but like the symptoms that she's got is she's just so like tired all the time. She's wanting to like nest in a crate and just like sleep in a crate all the time. There is this like one little giraffe toy that she's been clinging on to, so you're gonna like take all like squeaky toys off them because they think it's like the children. And then her bottom nipples, let me try and see if I can show you. The bottom ones are like really big, like they've got almost like they've got milk in them, but apparently like with the phantom pregnancies is they can literally like convince themselves so much that they're pregnant that they start actually producing milk, which is literally crazy. But yeah, I just feel so like helpless, like there's not really anything that I can do. I've just been trying to like play with her, like take her on walks and distract her, because apparently that is what like they advise you to do. Kind of act like everything's normal, but she's like, I've literally never seen her like this. Like she's not even wanting to sleep in our bed, like she literally just wants to go in a crate and just kind of like hibernate, which is so sad. But yeah, to be fair, her nipples have gone down a bit, tiny. They were like, oh, I don't know, actually they do look quite big. They were really big like a couple of days ago. But yeah, I just feel so helpless. And she's also like starting to go off her food as well. But apparently it just like clears up after like 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm keeping her on these raspberry leaf tablets. She's, to be fair, she seems like, she doesn't seem ill. Well, she just seems like really tired and just like she just doesn't want to do anything, which would just make sense if she was having a phantom pregnancy. Poor dog thinks she's got babies in her when she's not. Yeah, we're just keeping a really close eye on her and just playing with the toys and like distracting her. She's licking my hand now. Taking her on walks. I've been giving her like, well, it says actually you're meant to reduce the food, but she's not actually, the past couple of days she's like, I've had to like spoon feed her some of her food because she's just not been eating it. But also these tablets that I'm giving her, she won't like, everything I put them in, she's like spat out. So I've had to like crush the tablets in a load of grated cheese, and that's the only way that she's been able to eat them. After she had one of those yesterday, she was actually like a lot perkier, and they're only like natural remedy ones. Because obviously it's like a natural thing, isn't it? And like I think there's something you can get from the vets that helps, but I just think like I don't really want to give her like a load of unnecessary medication when it can just go away on its own. And if there's these natural remedy ones, you know what I mean? I think it's obviously a natural thing if like it's quite common. So I'm just gonna keep her on these raspberry leaf tablets and see how she gets on. She does seem a bit yesterday she was a lot perkier, which was good to see, which means she's on the mend. Look at her. Are you alright, gorgeous? No, you're not. Oh, sweetie, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so also the weather today is absolutely awful, which is another reason why she doesn't like to go on walks and go outside. Although we took her on a really big walk yesterday and she loved it. And she had so much fun and it distracted her so much from her feeling all down and upset and thinking that she's got a baby inside her when she hasn't. So probably going to do that again today, but we're going to have to wrap up because it is wet. But we'll take you on a big, big walk, Mabes. Big, big walk. I need to go and see if she'll eat at breakfast now because she's just been like not eating that much. She's been eating like half of it, but only if I spoon feed it to her. It's weird, like if I give it her off a spoon, she'll eat it. So if your dog's not eating food and you need to get them to eat, just get a baby spoon and feed it to them. Because I normally do that when I give her like cream cheese, so I think that's why she just eats it, because she thinks it's like a treat, but it's not. But like she won't eat it out of the bowl, it's really strange. But yeah, so we're probably going to take her on a walk very soon. I've got loads of parcels that I need to send back. Well, not loads, I've got a couple of parcels I need to send back, and then I've got a vintage parcel I need to post. So I need to literally do that this morning because one of my return ones I've got like a timer on and I think it runs out soon. And then there's so much stuff on this list, so my list is so long. But yes, let's go downstairs and see if Mabes will eat some of her food. go, Miss Mabes. Breakfast time. Breakfast. Ooh. Are you eating it today? Good girlie. Oh, that's all you're having. Maybe you got to eat the rest of it. Come on. Come on. Got to eat the rest of it, Mabes. Come on. Good girlie. Oh, well done. Well done, Maybelline. Guys, so I'm going to go post my parcels. I need to take this to InPost. That's a vintage one. And then I've got a Sisters and Seekers joggers that were way too big that I need to return. And then I bought some other joggers from PLT, which are a bit of a weird material, so I also need to return those. I just realised my seats are back for some reason, but I actually can't bother to pick them back up. So yeah, let's go do that. And then I'm going to go do a food shop, big food shop at M&S. I need to get quite a lot actually today, not like little bits, like I'm going to get quite a lot. And I think I'm going to make a roast dinner tonight. I'm not making like a roast dinner from scratch. I'm just going to get all the things that are just like ready-made and just shove it in the oven because, lol, who can be arsed with that? Right, let's go. I don't want to do too long, so obviously Mabel's like really not in a good way. To be fair, she did eat most of breakfast and she is with my boyfriend, so she's fine, but I just don't want to be out too long because I think she needs me right now. And I hate seeing her like this. Like, she just seems so sad, which is really sad and I don't like to see it. But I need to just distract her. So I'll just play with her all day, take her out for walks, and we'll just keep her. We need to keep her happy and positive and forget that she's having a phantom pregnancy. Hi guys, I'm all back. I light a candle. Yeah, I've done the food shopping. That literally took me like an hour and a half, but I needed to get so much. And I had to go to 2 shops as well, so that's why it took a while. Mabes is really perked up. We're gonna take her on a walk now, but she seems like a lot better in herself. Look. She's perked up, she's playing. So I think she's really gonna enjoy this walk, hopefully. Oh, Miss Mabes, you're beautiful. Give her one of these raspberry leaf tablets, which is what I was on about this morning. Yeah, so basically these obviously help with the symptoms of a phantom pregnancy. So let's go. I need to go crush it up and put in a load of cheese and distract her, because the amount of attempts that I tried yesterday trying to put this in ham, peanut butter, cheese, treats, and she literally spat it out because it was obviously whole, but because I crush it up and mix it in with a load of cheese, she literally cannot tell. So let's go do that and I will show you how I give it to her. Oh, Miss Maybelline. Hey, sweetness. Cheese. Well done. Well done, Miss Mabes. Nearly had all of it. You've had every last scrap, haven't you, Miss Mabes? Well done. Well done. Yeah, she literally did not notice at all, which is so good. Honestly, after I gave her that one yesterday, she really perked up, which I thought like maybe it was a bit of a coincidence. I don't know like whether it actually could have generally helped. I mean, they obviously are for them and they are meant to help, but I didn't think it would work that quickly. But I've literally given her one now and she's like playing and she's all perked up. Aren't you, mate? You're wagging your tail. So if your dog is going through a phantom pregnancy, I definitely recommend those tablets. Yeah, I need to decide what I'm going to do and when I'm going to get spayed. Everyone's saying now that you should do it when they're full adult because they need all their like hormones, and if you get them spayed before they've had like their first heat and the second heat and all that, apparently they're not like fully developed, which actually does make sense. So yeah, I think I'm going to wait until... Well, she's in a full adult when she's 18 months, so I'm thinking around then. She's already had one season now, which was last September. No, a month ago, which was September. Due another one, I think, is it every 6 months? Is it every 6 months? Yeah, I think she's due another one in like end of Jan, Feb time. I think, I'm not too sure, I need to double check on that. And then she'll obviously be 18 months around summer next year, so might get her done then. Also as well, like apparently, if they have a phantom pregnancy, they're really prone to getting them for the next seasons. And like, I just don't want to put her through this again. So I'm thinking like, the sooner I get her spayed, the better. But obviously I still want to wait till she's had like at least 2 seasons. So probably maybe after a second one. Or maybe after a third, I don't know. I might see how a second one goes. And if she doesn't get a phantom, then I'll probably do it after a third one. If she has another phantom after this second one, then I might just have to get her spayed. Oh, there we go. I've just put a... croissant in the oven. I bought these frozen croissants from M&S that were in the freezer section. You just put them in the oven. Apparently they just like come out like an actual croissant. And I've been really enjoying ham and cheese croissants at the moment. So I'm going to have that for like lunch. And then we'll make a roast dinner later on. Right guys, this has turned out awful and we are going to have to salvage it. I think I just undercooked it, to be honest. But I'm just going to eat it anyway. But I don't know whether to just put it back in the oven. That's cooking. This is everything that I got for the roast. So I just got a hot chicken from M&S, which is already cooked, comes ready. Beef chipping Yorkshire puds, these are delish. And then I'm not a huge fan of big potatoes, I like the little ones. So I've just got some of these and they're like mixed in garlic butter, they're really yummy. And then I got some roasted parsnips. These are unreal. These are like honey roasted ones, I think. Oh, I didn't get the honey roasted ones. Oh, for God's sake. I thought I got the honey roasted ones. Roasting parsnips. Oh well, I can just put honey on them, I think. Same thing. And then this is unreal, this carrot and swede thing. I've had this before. And then I was going to make my own gravy, but I thought best not. If I've got everything else store-bought, I may as well just get some store-bought gravy. So I just got this. Although, we don't actually have a microwave yet. Oh, you can do it on the hob. Okay, fab. So, I will be cooking that. Well, I say cooking it, I'll be putting it all in the oven later on. Meanwhile, how is my croissant doing? It's getting there, it's getting there. Oh, I've not actually shown the table. So, we obviously got like more chairs and the bench delivered and it came in that gigantic box. So, we've just been using it as like recycling cardboard, but I do need to crush all the cardboard because I've just been lazy and shoved it all in. You right, Mabes? How you doing? Okay, so I don't think I've shown you it with the bench. A bench, which is, and then excuse the state of over there, but bench, and then we got a couple extra chairs. Those were the placemats that I got the other day. But yeah, we got a couple extra chairs. So we've now got 4 of them. But yeah, I feel like it looks really good because it matches, proper matches the kitchen now. Like the navy chairs with the navy units, and then quite happy with these placemats that I've got because I feel like they really match now. But yeah, it's all coming together. So I need to sort out this wall and what we're doing over here, but yeah, it's just bit by bit. It takes a long time decorating and sorting out everything that you need for a house. Oh my gosh, my pasta, I really forgot about that. Right, so that's gonna be done now. And then I also need to order a coffee pod holder because we've got all these coffee pods and we've been using this machine a lot more recently. We had it for like the first month that we used it, we didn't use it once because we didn't really know how to use it. Well, we do know how to use it, but it just wasn't giving us good coffee, but I think I've mastered it now. So I want to get like a little thing to put them all in and then have this like area as a little coffee station. I also need to get some more ice cube trays because the ice cube trays that I've got are really naff and they just, it takes me about 10 minutes in the morning just to get ice cubes out because they just won't come out. So I need to get the silicone ones, I think. So I need to have a look at Amazon for them. I'm gonna do that now. Miss Mabes is here though. She's having little snuggles with me, aren't you, Miss Maybelline? I've just realised I've got a video that I need to edit and get uploaded. So I'm gonna go crack on with that. And then we're gonna start making, well, I say make, shove everything in the oven for this roast dinner.